Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video on Nuxie Show. Science never stops and it keeps on providing us answers to questions we have long had. To stay limited to the recent developments in space, here's a list of the top 10 scientific discoveries of the year 2020. But before we start, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on anything. Alright, let's get going. Number 10, Emirates Mars mission. 50 years ago, barely anyone could have imagined the progress the scientific community would be making with the help of private corporations. Everyone thought the private sector had no interest in progressing science, but time proved this thought to be wrong. Amongst the most vital scientific breakthroughs of 2020 is the Emirates Mars mission, which plans to land its aircraft on Mars latest by February 2021. Now, to be realistic, Mars isn't just a couple of blocks away. You need to give them some time to land on Mars. Number 9, COVID-19 vaccinations. Though the pandemic caused by the novel coronavirus is something no one is fond of, and its introduction to the world brought with it a variety of miseries, there still was one good thing that came out of it. You get to see the entire scientific community working around the globe hand to hand to eradicate the virus, or at least find a vaccine for it. And the fact is, the scientists are very near to finally releasing a proper vaccine for COVID-19. Now you all might be wondering how any of this is special. The thing is, the pace at which the vaccine got developed is phenomenal, something never even thought of before. Number 8, Google DeepMind. Coming up next is Google DeepMind, and I must say, man, it is wonderful. A lot of you out there might also get fascinated by artificial intelligence, but the differentiating factor about Google DeepMind is that it doesn't follow the common protocol of normal AIs. The Google DeepMind can actually build its own solutions to problems it has never seen before. For instance, the team behind its invention asked it to go from point A to point B, but it never thought it how. The system came up with a solution on its own, which could be a huge leap for humanity, and it is especially considered for identifying breast cancer. Number 7, life on Pluto. Scientists in 2020 revealed a huge set of evidence about Pluto. They brought forth actual evidence that proved there was life beneath the large oceans of Pluto, which means that we might not entirely be alone in our previous solar system, considering Pluto was kicked out of it. Number 6, chips and pigs' brains. You all must know about Elon Musk by now and how he's been in the spotlight of the innovative community. He has got money and he knows where to invest it. Similarly, due to his fondness for artificial intelligence, he decided to implant chips in pigs' brains. And guess what? It worked. Elon Musk was successfully able to have a group of scientists implant computerized chips in the brains of pigs, which would end up controlling and influencing the pig brain intensely. Number 5, discovering phosphine in the air at Venus. Astronomers and scientists have discovered recently that the air at Venus tends to have a gas known as phosphine. Now, what it does in Venus is a bit unknown, but back here on Earth, phosphine is known to host microbiological life. This means, though there might not be large enough human beings or similar species on Venus, there's still a huge possibility of there being microorganisms over there. Number 4, call for a change in toilet designs. We're all pretty used to the toilet designs and the way we go about it. It's been a normal thing in our lives since we could remember it. But the thing about it is that the toilet designs we currently have end up releasing a huge amount of harmful bacteria and viruses up into the air when it's flushed. The scientific discovery that experimented and proved this fact called for a change in the design, and so the time to say goodbye to the current seating at washrooms might be near. Number 3, intelligent beings estimated in the Milky Way galaxy. Using a number of different forms of calculations and estimations, scientists at the University of Nottingham have come up with an amount of the number of possible intelligent beings existing in our galaxy. They say the number could be well around 30, which means there could be at least 30 types of aliens living in our galaxy with us. Number 2, a new method of building time machines. maybe time machines would not stay limited to sci-fi movies only, as the renowned astrophysicist Ronald Mallet has come up with a possible theoretical way to build up a time machine using all sorts of stuff, including lasers and whatnot. Though the development is in theory only, it still provides as the first base of building an actual working time machine. Number 1. The oldest material on Earth. Scientists have finally determined in early 2020 that the oldest material found on Earth is from the Murchison meteorite that fell in Australia in 1969. It happens to be 4.5 billion years older than the age of our very own planet, which means it's pretty darn old. Maybe all these discoveries one day might encourage us all to get into science and start working to get to know more about our universe. This brings us to the end of our video, which we hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, do smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to watch the 2 videos on your screen right now, as they're just as good as this one. And with that, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.